Mel,
What?
you're staring.
Oh, I'm sorry. Where were we?
Well, now, Dorian had just thrown herself down the stairs because she was not capable of facing the facts that you were confronting her with on New Year's Eve.
Uh-huh. We were there. Well, after that, things got interesting.
This is quite epic.
Leaving out all the gory details, suffice it to say that she revealed some of the most gothic family history this side of the Borgias, and it all seemed to relate to what happened to Melinda on the day she ran that horse race with Dorian when she got hurt.
And all this new information that was kept secret?
On pain of what? Death? Annihilation? Can you imagine what that felt like for Dorian back then? She went through pure hell, courtesy of her mother, Sonia.
Well, you always did suspect that there was something very grim in her background.
She was abused. Plain and simple. Scapegoated in a way that was literally criminal. We don't even have the whole picture yet.
How much more could there be?
I'm not so sure. And the only way to find out and fill in the blanks is to have Dorian confront her old nanny, Miss Stonecliffe, back in Canton, which he absolutely refuses to do. Given Dorian's current state of mind, that may not be a bad thing. A trip like that might completely unstring her. Now you're staring.
Oh, I suppose I am.
I know this look. This is the look that tells me that you're trying to keep your thoughts to yourself, but it never works for long. It's me, remember.
You still have time to escape before they all come pouring out.
No. Let's hear it.
All right, then. 2 points. One, as a psychiatrist, I do believe that Dorian is in desperate need for professional help. And as your mother, I think I made some serious tactical blunder in your upbringing.
How do you mean?
Well, I raised you to believe that you could do anything. I was wrong. You can't save Dorian.
Why, Kelly. Hello, come on in.
Thank you. I don't mean to be barging in, but I just thought maybe I'd drop by.
Here to take my emotional temperature?
We were all worried about you, and you know that.
Let me help end your fears. As you can see, I am wearing a gorgeous new outfit purchased in Rome, and I have buried myself in Melidor work, and I'm enjoying it immensely. I'm just fine. Qu'est-ce que c'est ça, un cadeau pour moi?
No, this is for Star. It's a birthday present. I wish I knew how to get it to her, but I have no intentions of going to Todd's because he might be there.
Mike? This is Blair's first visitation day. Oh, you can just bet Todd's gonna be there, guarding the treasure that he robbed.
Blair's going? I'm sure she could deliver this for me, but of course she hates me.
Oh, no, that's not the problem. You see, I have a gift that I wanted her to take to Star, but I overslept this morning. By the time I woke up, she was gone.
Well, good, you slept. That's good news. Cassie told me that you were pretty upset when Mel suggested you go to Ohio.
Upset? That seems to be a way of life lately. The point is, I'm not going, okay? Mel can go to Canton if he can't get over his addiction to asking questions, but me, I'm staying right here.
Okay. If that's your decision, I'm sure it is the right one.
What are you laughing at?
Oh, it just struck me how many times I've walked down those stairs, seen you pacing like a man on death row, and asked whether you're okay.
Are you asking me now?
Should I be?
No, I'm fine. I'm super. I'm in the prime of my life.
Not a care in the world. Well, if it helps any, I'm not exactly thrilled about this little visit myself. What time is it?
1:15. Blair's probably going to show up early. Great big smile on her face. Howdy.
That was pretty good, Blair.
You know, neither one of us has anything to worry about. Blair is going to blow it sooner or later. She always does.
You mean do something crazy?
Yeah. That's what she does best. It comes naturally to her. All she needs to do is wig out once, and that's the end of her visits to Shorty, supervised or otherwise.
Ah, we live in hope. Or in constant risk of broken ankles if we're a woman condemned to high heels in the name of fashion.
High heels are no big deal.
Oh, you speak from personal experience?
No. I just saw a cleaning lady at the office last night. She was working away in high-heeled shoes.
A custodial worker in stiletto heels?
Yeah, she had a mop and everything.
I don't believe you.
So what else is new?
Todd, no woman in her right mind would wear shoes like this at all unless she had to, let alone on a job as physically demanding as office cleaning. I mean, really, to do that, you'd have to be loca.
See, what did I tell you?
Hello, Todd. May we come in? This is Joy Rogers from Child Services. Todd Manning. How do you do?
Ask me again in about a half an hour.
How do you do? I'm Taya Manning.
Is Star here?
Yeah, she's upstairs.
Does she know that I'm coming?
Yeah, I might have mentioned something about that.
Good. Let's go up and see my little girl. Excuse us. Go ahead.
What's wrong?
Briggs, it's me. I got a question for you.
Oh, this is where I get to say shoot, isn't it?
Don't say that. Last night, we were standing outside my office, and we were talking about something.
The J-Rod Jewelers color supplement?
Whatever. There were two people there, cleaning people, a man and a woman. The woman was wearing a pair of high-heeled shoes.
That I don't remember.
I do. This is what I want you to do. I want you to put down whatever it is that you're doing and find out who they were. You got that?
Hi, Andrew. Kind of overwhelming, isn't it? Leave it to Todd to transform a perfectly respectable country club into a pleasure dome for toddlers, just for Star's sake. I guess there's no such thing as too much when it comes to Todd's pampering his daughter. And in a way, I guess at her age, that's not a bad thing.
You sure you want to make that move?
I hope the glare of the sparklers won't interfere with our going over the preliminary budget for the vestry. What's at the top of the list? Andrew? What's up?
I'm distracted.
Yeah, I can see that. Well, it's not surprising. We're on the set of Babes in Toyland here.
Well, it could be worse.
Yeah, the babes could be here. Listen, if you don't mind, I'd rather get over this stuff before Todd, Taya, and the festive hordes arrive. Do you mind?
No problem at all.
Good.
I've no intention of saving Dorian. I just want to help her.
Have you?
I'm not so sure, Mayor. Dorian's run out of gas. She's in some kind of strange emotional purgatory. She's neither in the present nor in the past, in full light or in deep shadow, and she's hurting. Like I've never seen anyone hurt before.
I'm sorry.
Oh, don't be sorry. Just tell me what the hell I'm supposed to do.
Son, she is not the only one in pain.
I'm all right. All right, enough with the x-ray vision. I said I'm okay. All my life, I've marched to the same tune as you and Pop. The truth shall set you free. Except sometimes I think the truth is just puts you in a different kind of prison.
What is your worst fear about all of this?
That I'll lose Dorian. No, that I'll lose Dorian because I put her in this god-awful family bog and I didn't have the strength or the savvy to get her out the other side.
You didn't expect the stakes to be this high.
Never. The Kramer past, it informs everything Dorian thinks and does. It seeps into her family's life like some kind of execrable poison. And who knows what nightmares lie on the other sides of those doors that we've not opened yet.
Well, may I suggest that you not be the one to spearhead their opening?
What do you say? That I should bail out on Dorian, should cut and run before Dorian bails out on me?
Dorian's problems are monumental, and the task of trying to help her is equally huge. Son, what you're attempting to do would be difficult for the most highly trained professional, which you are not.
So you do think I should cut and run, don't you?
Cut and run, no. But detach, absolutely. You can't make Dorian's problems yours. In the first place, it's not going to help. And in the second, a person is entitled to own their own problems, and you have your own issues that you should be dealing with.
They can wait.
Oh, well, they already have. You very conveniently have shunted them aside while you immersed yourself in Dorian's.
All right, I agree. I haven't exactly been paragon of self-examination these past months, but Dorian's the one facing a crisis, not me.
At the present.
Look, I'm the one who strong-armed her into coming this far, and there's no way I'm going to abandon her now that she's staring out into the abyss. No way.
You remind me of your father when you get your heels dug in. He used to have that same set look to his mouth.
Take that as a compliment?
Do.
Thanks.
Your father was one of the most compassionate men I've ever known.
Mayor, what I feel for Dorian isn't compassion. It's love.
Well, now, that's the first time I've heard you say that.
Yeah, well, I'm not used to saying it that much.
Well, if it's true...
It is. It's the real thing.
Then that changes everything. You're in this a whole lot deeper than I realized.
Are you all right?
Oh, yes, no, I'm just worried about your father as usual, that's all.
What's wrong with Daddy?
Nothing, my darling, that either one of us can do a blessed thing about, I'm afraid. And how are you?
In need.
Of?
A new brain would be a good start.
Oh, well, dear, I only can provide you with a friendly ear.
I'll take it. I behaved like a total idiot with Joey Buchanan.
Surely not.
Mayor, I shoved the guy into a chair and let him have it with both barrels.
It being?
My opinion of Kelly, which was low. And my opinion of Joey going after Kelly, which was even lower. I told him that he was only pursuing the relationship over guilt over breaking up with her and that she didn't even deserve him anyway.
Well, that is both barrels.
I mean, it was the most blatant kind of acting out. Inappropriate anger, petulance. I mean, it was a virtual blizzard of judgment.
Dorothy, do you want the man?
Does it show that much?
Well, I'm only part specialist. The rest of me is grandmother.
Mayor, all the men I've ever been involved with have been academic types, you know, stuffy and self-important. Joey's the exact opposite. I mean, he's smart. I mean, in some ways, he's brilliant. But he's free and playful and funny. So funny. I mean, he really makes me laugh.
And I screamed at him like a banshee.
Oh, I doubt it's as bad as you're making it sound. And I know it can't be as bad as it feels.
I acted like a goony teenager.
Well, that's kind of natural. You've been out of the loop of a relationship for some time now.
Yeah, getting pregnant by a total creep and then miscarrying will do that.
But that's my point. You needed time to heal, and you obviously have, or all this energy would not be going toward the young Mr. Buchanan. I think this is all very good news.
That I'm blithering around like a fool.
No, that you care enough to blither. Don't you see, my dear? It means you're coming alive again. A life honestly lived is as full of awkwardness as it is of possibility. And it's what saves us from being perfect and perfectly boring.
So I'm not hopeless.
No. I think you're splendid. And that's the point. And you're ready to jump into the game again.
But how do I do it?
Life is so strange. Just 2 weeks ago, you were raging at me because of the events that occurred during your mother's visit. You stormed out of this house. And yet, here you are.
We're family.
Oh, yes. That wonderful, harrowing concept. Kelly, I appreciate your support. But if you or anybody else tries to squeeze one more fact out of me about my past, I swear I'll break.
I am not here to push you.
Good. I've tried. I've tried really hard to remember what happened back then, but I keep being stopped by this cold wave of nausea. That's how strong the fear is. I'd like to be able to push through it, if only for Mel's sake. He's invested an awful lot in this.
Mel cares for you so much.
Mel loves me. He actually said those words.
Good, that's great. Dorian, Mel is great. He's the greatest.
It's true. I've never met a more wonderful man. And I do wish I had it in me to do what he's asking, but hey, I haven't got the strength.
Hey, Cal.
Hi. Look at the devil.
Oh, wait, stop everything. Who is this gorgeous lady?
Well, I do believe we've met before.
Yes, and I'm glad. You look terrific.
Thank you. I'm feeling much better, too. Yes, indeed, a little rest, a little work.
I am going to fix myself a cup of tea. Excuse me.
Mm-hmm. Lots to do, huh?
Oh, never ends.
Honey, I'm going to sound like a broken record, but I want to help you.
Oh, see, that was my cue to run for the hills, wasn't it?
I've been speaking to my mother about what's going on.
Oh, now, wait. You have been briefing your mother about me.
Dorian.
I mean, Mel, I'll tell you what. Why don't you bring a camera crew with you the next time you want to shove my nose in the past? That way, the whole world can enjoy my problem, not just Dr. Maud.
I just sketched out the situation for her. I didn't include any details. Don't you think I realize how vulnerable you are right now?
I'm not so sure.
I just can't stand to see you suffering like this. I wish to God you'd reconsider and see a professional.
Oh, you mean a shrink? Like Dr. Maud, maybe?
No, not like my mother. And I don't mean years of therapy. I just mean a little extra help to give you a boost over this last hurdle.
No. No. How many times do I have to say that to you before you will listen, Mel? I mean, you say you love me. You say you want to help. And yet you ignore me every time I say enough. Why can't you just let this thing go?
What you got, Briggs?
Something pretty odd. According to security, the entire cleaning staff had finished work signed out hours before you even got to the office that night.
So then who were the other two people? Volunteers?
I have no idea.
I might have an idea. Why'd you have fun?
Oh, I always do when I'm with Star. And the minute I walked in the room, she said, Mommy.
That's funny, because when I told her you were coming, she said yucky.
We even played with all of our animals, and I remembered all of their names. Yes, it's like Star and I had never been apart.
Oh, sweetheart, we'd better get to the country club. We wouldn't want the guest of honor to be late for her own birthday party.
Oh, you know the country club serves the most incredible Caesar salad. Can I take you to lunch, Joy?
Blair, this visit is over.
But I am a member of the country club, and it is a public place, so... And Star would just love to have me there at her party beside her, Todd.
What does the court have to say about that?
Well, the court order limits visits to your residence. But a case could be made that your daughter's birthday party is an extension of your residence, so with your permission, yes, it's allowed.
Fine. You come to Star's birthday party on one condition. You leave your wacko relatives at home.
Dorian, it was just a suggestion.
No shrinks, Mel, and that's final.
All right, understood. Forget I ever mentioned it. Forgive me. Yes?
Soon.
A little while.
Maybe.
Quicker than a little while.
The tea's almost ready. Can I get you guys a cup?
I'd like some.
Yeah, sure.
Thank you.
Going where? Star's birthday party at the country club. Todd invited me.
Oh, who put the gun to his head?
How could he say no? The visit went great. And the child service worker can come to the party and monitor things there, and I'll be by my little girl on her special day.
Oh, finally, that little angel has something to be happy about.
Yes, she will. I've got some more things for her upstairs. I'm going to run up there. I'll be right back.
Now we know where and how we can deliver our presents.
Doreen, I don't think we should go to the country club.
Why not? Blair's going.
Yeah, but Blair is Star's mother, plus she's been invited.
Okay, everyone. I'll see you later. Bye.
Kelly and I will meet you there. Well, it is a party, after all, and we will come bearing gifts.
Dorian, I'm sure whatever you bought Star, she is absolutely going to love. But I'll take her these myself, okay?
You don't want us there, Blair?
Todd kind of made a deal with me. He said that I could come to the party as long as none of my other family members came.
Oh, I see. So, we're to be deprived of the look of joy on Star's face when she sees us there and the gifts that we've brought her? That arrogant, manipulative sadist.
Dorian, look, I know it's terrible, but please, will you just go along with me? Just this once, all right? Look, I haven't seen her in so long, and it's my first supervised visitation day, and I just don't want there to be any problems, okay? Thank you. Bye. Oh, great.
Bye.
Where are you going?
Birthday cake's my favorite sweet.
Honey, Blair specifically asked you not to go.
Oh, come on. What am I? Suddenly a threat to familial stability? Please. Have I gone from being great aunt to problem?
Todd doesn't want any of us to be there, Aunt Dorian, really.
Why is everybody so convinced that I'm incapable of controlling myself?
Everybody isn't. We're all on your side.
Good. Then you won't mind if I wish my grandniece a very happy birthday and give her my present myself.
Okay, we need to stop her.
How do you propose we stop her? With a stun gun?
I don't know, think of something.
The only thing we can do. Go after her. And then pray to God we get her in and out of that party before an explosion or a meltdown or both happen. So, come on, it's party time.
So there's a lot of administrative work for you there, too, at RJ, huh?
Mm-hmm. Reminds me of working with my mom.
Oh, I'll bet it does, yeah. But no lawyer.
Star's having a wonderful time, in marked contrast to her father.
I must have been crazy. I don't know what I was thinking, saying that Blair could come here.
For once, I may be in complete agreement. Why did you do it, Todd?
I don't know. I'm not a nice person, and I'm not stupid. I just have a soft spot for Blair, I guess. What's Father Fathead doing here?
You told me I could invite my friends.
Yeah, you said he wasn't one of them.
No, I didn't. I said he was busy. Now he's unbusy. Besides, Andrew was supposed to bring River so that Star would have someone of her age group here. Huh, I wonder what happened.
Hey.
Where's River?
Left him in my other jacket. Cassie's gonna bring him by. Hope that's all right.
How convenient.
I thought Star was 2 today.
Yeah, she is. She's 2.
There's over 30 candles on that cake.
Well, there's 28 to grow on. Is there a problem with that?
Thank goodness I'm not late.
Oh, you late? No. No, you pop up at the right time in all kinds of places. Killer shoes, by the way.
Why don't you wipe Barney's face? Where's Barney's face? Yes.
Nice.
What a clever girl.
Star, I think it's time that you want to blow out your candles. What do you think? I think it's time. Oh, you don't cough on that. You gotta blow. Can you blow? There's a lot of candles on.
Oh, lots and lots of
Take a
them.
big, deep breath. Can you do that?
Oh, great.
Stop. Breathe. Cassie is here to drop River off with Andrew. Nothing more.
Fine. She's not having any cake. Oh, and who are they here to drop off? Each other?
Please, please, do not make a scene. It is Star's party.
No, it was. Now it's an attack of the Kramers.
Look at this.
You know, you didn't live up to your end of the bargain.
What are you talking about? Todd, I told them not to come. I did. I told them.
Yeah? In English.
Hello, my precious angel.
Happy birthday, Star. Great Aunt Dorian wanted to give this to you personally.
Isn't it wonderful, Todd, that Star can have her whole family here with her to celebrate this special day?
I think it would be a wonderful idea if the birthday girl were to blow out her candles now before the icing is all melted wax.
Vicky, I think that's a great idea. You want to make a big wish, Star? Close your eyes. Make a wish. Isn't it great to see Blair and Star share a moment like this?
Want to blow?
One,
I can barely stand to watch
3.
because it reminds me of all the special times we had.
Let's do it again. Ready?
Blair.
Thank you.
And you, sweetheart, blow now.
Oh, good.
Aren't you a good girl?
wanna
Would you
help?
like to do one
Come
more?
on.
You're handling this very well. I'm proud of you.
Well, you're doing a pretty good job yourself.
It just kills you, doesn't it? To see such joy, such natural affection between a child and her rightful mother.
Why don't we help them cut the cake?
Here you go, Rick.
Dorian, please.
Blair, why don't you go and hold your baby? Just hug her tight to you and get used to that feeling. Because there is no way that these grasping hypocrites can keep a daughter from her rightful, God-given mother's love. All right? There's just will not happen.
Okay, we're out of here.
Tell me, Todd, how do you sleep at night, knowing that you have kept them apart this long?
I don't sleep much at night anyway.
Come on, Dorian, let's go.
No,
Listen to your boyfriend here.
I want to stay.
Dorian, it's time to leave.
I think it would be best for everybody now.
Oh, that's right. Team up. Join forces against me. Close ranks. You two seem to be doing a lot of that lately. Every chance you get.
This has nothing to do with taking sides.
Yeah, okay, Mother, let's go home now, all right? Come on.
No! I am not going to go home. I want to stay. This is a party, damn it.
I'm sorry for that.
Oh, don't be. I kind of got a kick out of it. Besides, having Dorian here saved me the trouble of having to hire a clown.
Why bother? You're already here.
No, I think the only clown here is the one of us who has a red nose.
You okay?
Oh, nothing that a good stiff drink wouldn't cure.
Not funny.
Sweetie. Yeah, everything is just fine.
There, see?
Well, Kelly, it worked like a charm. You must be absolutely thrilled.
Oh, Blair, I didn't mean this to happen.
Oh, really? I told you specifically not to come. But you walked right on in here anyway with Dorian.
Mel and I could not stop her. We thought it was a better idea to come along to try to keep her from making a scene.
Yeah, right. You're about as subtle as a sliced wrist. You wanted to ruin this day for me.
I did not want to ruin this day.
Oh, Kelly. You walked on the yacht yesterday all puffed up with jealousy. You thought something's going on between me and Ian. I told you that it was business, strictly business. But did you believe me? Obviously not. You didn't even believe him. You wanted to come here and ruin my little girl's day and have your own little private revenge festival.
Are you going to keep me waiting for an answer right through dessert?
I can't give you a step-by-step instruction manual on how to live your life.
Why not? It's just what I need.
Hardly. With a few broad stroke suggestions here and there, you'll do just fine on your own.
The old look inside yourself for the answers school of counseling.
Well, that's always been the Hayes' way of doing things. The truth shall set you free.
Something wrong?
No, dear. So, in the name of truth and progress, what do you want to do?
About Joey.
I mean, just give it to me straight. Just let it pop out of the top of your head.
I want to push Kelly in front of a freight train and convince Joey that I'm a way better match for him than that clueless little narcissist ever was.
Oh, bravo.
Even the part about the train.
Well, I can't thoroughly endorse that kind of a resolution of a crisis, but the rest of it sounds just fine to me.
But is it doable?
2 words. Find out.
My 2 words are scared stiff.
Oh, be brave. It is not because things are difficult that we dare not do. It's because we dare not do that make things difficult.
Translation, go for it.
You got it.
Peter Jennings.
You're absolutely right. I am going to go for it.
Ah, good for you. And good for Joey Buchanan, if he has any sense at all.
He does. Please, God.
Oh, I haven't seen that expression on your face in a long time. Maybe never.
I'm excited.
Oh, good. That's what a challenge will do for you.
And also a great idea.
You have one already?
I think so. Tomorrow is Joey's birthday.
How did you know that?
He told me at his welcome home party, along with the secret of aquacata. Anyway, I figured I could whip a little surprise up for him.
Food?
Fun. When I blew up at Joey, he was working on this dance routine he had hoped would make Kelly laugh and presumably come running back to him. Joey's big on humor, so I figure if I can make him laugh, that he would love it.
Well, I've always thought the 2 best ways to a man's heart are through his stomach and his funny bone.
I'm not a great cook, so comedy's king.
Well, now, your mother was no wizard in the kitchen when she met your father. It was her sense of humor that landed him.
He hasn't had many laughs with Dorian lately. Do you think he's going to be okay?
My dear, that is entirely up to him.
Is this seat taken?
It will be if you sit on it.
Sure is a beautiful afternoon, isn't it?
Oh. Now, I know that this is absolutely none of my business, so at the risk of being extremely intrusive, I'm going to say, so, what you doing?
Searching for a courteous way of telling you that it is indeed none of your business. I'm sorry. What am I doing? I'm sitting here quietly. Or I hope I'm sitting here quietly.
As I've been saying, I'm worried about you, Mel.
It's almost as old a line as this seat taken.
But it works every time. Anything I can do for you?
No.
You sure?
Yes. So, if you don't mind, I'll just go on sitting here quietly, alone.
If you're waiting for me to say stop, don't take that drink, don't, because I'm not going to do it. I know I can't fight this battle for you. I just hope that you can. And I sure hope you win.
A piece with a little flour on it?
No.
Well, not very hungry, are you? Not happy? Well, Blair will do that to you. You know all about that. Sucks, huh?
I'm fine.
Well, she raked you over the coals pretty good, though, didn't she?
It was a misunderstanding, Todd.
Well, yeah. I couldn't help but overhear it. You know, something about a business meeting between her and Ian Armitage. I mean, what kind of business would Blair have with Ian?
Why are you asking?
Oh, I'm just curious. I'm a newspaper man. Okay. I'm worried about you, you know. Blair's always cooking up some kind of a scheme to take something from somebody. Take somebody's kid, somebody's money, somebody's man. Okay, but if you hear any more information about Blair and Ian's business, you go ahead and give me a call, okay? I mean, if you want to. I might be able to help you figure out just what it is that Blair is cooking up before she dishes it out and makes everybody sick.